NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Well, hello folks, and welcome to another exciting edition of, yeah, you got it, Cooking a Castle. Now, you know, the other day, I was noticing people seem to be hot. Now, hot like in an irritable, like they're ready to fight mood, like, and then as I was watching the football game, my good friend Doc seemed a little irritable. You could see him pictured right here. So I went, wonder what that could be. Then it hit me all of a sudden as I went to the archives of Cooking the Castle. Doc was out of hot peppers. You know, it happens every time. You're watching the game, you got to make a nice sandwich, no hot peppers. I'm going to show you how to avoid that little problem. And you know what? They'll be crisp, ready to go, and you can sit and enjoy the game and have a great sandwich. And after, at the tail end of this program, I'll show you what kind of smile it put on Doc's face. Now, we're going to start canning those hot peppers right after we go to this break and hear from these great sponsors. 450, Newcastle's community television station. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hey, welcome to Cooking the Castle. And today we got a treat. So you can remember those warm August days in February. What are we going to do? Can some hot peppers. We told you the farmers market's right across the street here, and in the summer, late summer, you can get fresh produce without a problem. So what you're going to want to do is stop by there, but even if you didn't and you ran across a bargain, you can get a pepper like this. And if you recall, when we had stuffed hot peppers stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon, I showed you how to grab the pepper, push down, and core it right then and there. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers. 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. After you do that, you're going to want to slice it long ways and cut it in half. Now listen, some people say they want pepper rings. I'm an equal opportunity pepper eater. I'll take the rings, I'll take the spear. It doesn't matter. Once you have your peppers sliced and cored, or cored and sliced, you're going to want to get a mason jar. This is a Bell mason jar. And you'll notice that there's three parts of the jar: the put-down lid and the ring. You're going to want to get about a tablespoon and make it heaping so it covers the bottom of the mason jar. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Then you're going to want to get garlic. It smells so good. 1 clove of garlic and put it in there. Of course, peel it. Don't leave it in there whole. Then it's really simple. Get a pot. Use 1 quart of vinegar and 1 quart of water. You're going to need 1/3 of a cup of salt and 1/2 cup of sugar. Put it in there and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiling real good, your peppers are wedged in a jar as tight as they can be. Put the liquid in the jar nice and slowly, usually with a nice cup or funnel or pouring utensil that you might have. And then you're going to want to put the lid on and push down in the middle. You'll notice it has a little give to it. When you push down in the middle and you put the ring around the outside, what you're going to do is turn and tighten it down. Now the heat is going to force the lid to go down, and you're going to want to keep tightening it and tightening it. Then after you're done, just wipe, and it cools, wipe off the bottle, the jar, and put it in your closet or cupboard or wherever you store your canned goods. They're so good, and you can't miss. This is special thanks to Little Johnny's 2 downtown, who provided funding for this program. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Now, didn't I tell you that was simple and easy? You just get the bell jars, put the oil in the bottom. You can use olive oil or canola, whatever floats your boat, and a clove of garlic. Cut the peppers, which I've already showed you on Cooking a Castle, and when you core them, make spears or rings. Again, whatever floats your boat. And then make that solution and pour it right over there. Make sure the solution's nice and hot. Hold the top down, screw it, and it'll seal. And then you're good to go. And would you just take a look at the smile it put on Doc's face? You know, I'm Angelo Perotto for Cooking a Castle. And it's like I said, you're going to love it. Until next time, bon appetit.
Just like birds of a feather or